last time we spoke about my short-term goal, which was becoming a ring combat welterweight champion. Knocked that, blew that goal out the water. Then after that, the next goal was to get into the UFC. And kicked in the front door. Here I am.
Yo, my band comes to my father 7 days a week.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be on the UFC FightPass. Fighting in front of thousands of people, or millions of people, or whatever. So I'm excited. Looking for a fight. Dana White is traveling around the world, on his reality show. Looking for a fight, and out of 4 episodes, he's 4 episodes deep. And he told me that I was the only one he saw that he liked so far, and he picked me. So that was an honor. I actually just finished practice. I was driving with Sensei, back home, and we got that call. And I was pretty hyped. So that was a good day. That was a good day. Let's put it like that. It all starts January 30th. January 30th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm gonna be on FightPass. So I'm probably gonna try to steal that show. So it's gonna be good. UFC FightPass is amazing. I get to see every fight. And now that I'm in the UFC, I get to see my opponents. I can look them up. It's like the library of thousands of fights that happened over the years and everything. Even fights that way before I was even thinking about mixed martial arts or anything like that. So that's cool to see. Now that I'm fighting on it, that's like wow. That's just crazy. I don't know, but it's cool. I'm fighting a dude named Matt Dwyer. Tall, super tall, lanky dude like myself. He's super aggressive, about 6'4". A lot of heart. So respect the dude a lot. Just another dude in front of me, man. I'm gonna get him out of there. I got everyone else out of there. So just another opponent that's just in my way. That's it. We've been doing this since I was an amateur. I remember Sensei Nardu always telling me, I'm an amateur right now, but I train like a pro. I take everything as serious as if I'm a professional. So even when I was fighting as an amateur, and I went pro, ring of combat, local promotions, whatever it may have been. I've been taking it just as serious as I am now. It's a UFC fight. If it's a title fight, I'm gonna take it just as serious as I am now. So, nothing changes. Nothing changes. The hard work remains the same. Camp's going amazing, man. Camp's great. Camp's camp. Camp's camp. I haven't really been off. I've been been fighting. I fought at least 4 times back to back. I've been in 4 camps back to back. At this point, it's life. Camp is life. This is what I live. It's a lifestyle. It's not, I don't really do camps if you think about it. It's not, I don't really get ready for a fight coming up, then I start doing this and I stop and I get ready. It's a lifestyle. I'm a martial artist, and I live this, man, in and out, so camp's great. Training's great. Life's great. Let's put it like that, For me, holidays are not really, I'm still training. The only thing, holidays are for my son Uriah. Holidays are for him. That's it. A day that someone said everyone needs to rest, everyone needs to take the day off or something, that doesn't mean anything to me. That just means my opponents or whoever future opponents may be, they go ahead and they do that. They live a different type of life. This is my life, this is my lifestyle, so that's what I'm doing. Mixed martial arts, martial arts overall, made me a different type of man. It made me a lot, it humbled me a lot, It just showed me how to deal with certain situations, different type of people. Martial arts gave me everything, man. Different type of drive. Martial arts gave me the sport that I love to death. I feel like martial arts it brought everything to me, man. Everything that's coming to me now, going to the UFC, and I know I have a bright future in the UFC. I definitely know that. So martial arts brought that to me. So everybody always compares me to all these fighters. It's always like welterweight this guy, welterweight that guy, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there's only one, there's only one Randy Brown, I'm the first Randy Brown, so, I'm not, there's guys that I look up to. Obviously, everybody knows, if you see me fight or if you see me and you know me. Anderson Silva, big inspiration, John Jones, big inspiration, but, not emulating any styles, I like things that they do, and I may see something, I'm like, that's cool. You know, I might take it into consideration. That doesn't mean, you know, I'm trying to be them or be, you know, I'm me and I do what I do. I have my own things that I do, you know what I mean, my own footwork, the way I move, you know. Kind of is doing good, big things right now, you know, and he's opening everyone's eyes to the martial spirit again, you know what I mean? Even though he talks a lot, you know, but beside all that man is a martial artist, you know. He's a martial artist and he understands fighting and he understands movement, you know. I don't know about the whole movement coach thing, you know, people having movement coaches and all that, hiring, it's gonna become like a fad. That's him, you know what I mean? He understands movement. You know, and I'm one of those guys, I feel like I understand movement. I don't need a movement coach. Movement's in my DNA, baby. You know, it's right there. You know, so I don't need a movement coach, but movement's important. That's a huge part of my style, you know. Touch and go, baby. Touch and go, touch and go. So, you know, like again, you know, Muhammad Ali said it best, you know, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know, and that's honestly that's the game plan, man. I'm going in there and I'm flowing, you know, I'm flowing like water. You know, that's Bruce Lee said it, you know, just it's mixed martial arts and I'm trying to apply every part of my game and all I'm trying to do is just blend it together, you know, and I'm coming in there, I'm not just trying to stand up and strike, I'm not just trying to grapple, I'm not just trying to do kicks, I'm not just trying to punch, you know, I'm trying to do it all, you know what I mean, and I have a good blend of it, you know, so touch and go, baby, touch and go, you know. I'm stinging you as much as possible, you know, and the goal, that's the goal, you know, I'm gonna hit you and not get hit, you know what I mean? It's nothing cool about getting hit, you know. I don't like getting hit, nobody likes getting hit, you know. People like to say, yeah, I like, get hit first to realize that I'm in a fight. I mean, that's what you wanna do, you know, and that's cool, you know, but for me, I'd rather not get touched and touch you as much as possible. But that doesn't mean I'm afraid of getting hit, you know, it's like, it's a part of the game, you will get hit, but let's just get hit a lot less than we really need to, right? You know? And just hit you as much as possible. You know, the welterweight division is a tough division. Dudes are strong. You know, dudes are big. They cut a lot of weight. They're aggressive. You know, they got tons of heart, like Matt Dwyer. You know, but the skill level, you know, at the end of the day, it's about skill. You know, and a lot of these dudes are they're just brutes. You know, brute force. You know, and I feel like I bring something different, you know, to the welterweight division as far as, you know, skill. You know, a lot of those guys are kind of just clumsy, strong guys, you know what I mean? But skill level is not there, you know, when it comes to the stand-up. You know, when it comes to being a martial artist overall, skill is just not there, you know. But, you know, I feel like I bring something a little bit different to the table, you know. So it's all about being smooth and fluid, you know, and making it look pretty, you know what I mean? And that's what I do, so.
Yo, my band comes to my father, I work 7 days a week. So hard work, it easy for me, you see me? Never give up, I know what me to do, I hear that. So I just go for it. Little youth, unstoppable, run away train. Everything fence, every lane. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. Every man have a dream and a nightmare. Every day can't be the same. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like